Well, we're still in Texas here, and this is our first evening hunt over with Wade Middleton and Caraco TV. And this ranch has pigs and white-tailed deer with some exotics. So what I brought now is we brought our Tyrant Pig Sense estrus sow rutting boar. We're going to put a bunch of this out now. Here's why we're putting it out. There's a couple reasons. One, the rutting boar, you want to create a competition scent for the other boars in the area. They don't like boars in their area breeding their females. Estrus sow, of course, brings the rutting boars in looking to breed that sow. But what it really does is pigs use their nose extremely well to smell danger. We're going to try to overwhelm this area with new pig smells, real smells, so they feel comfortable coming in. That's probably the greatest reason we're going to put a bunch of pig scent around. That pig scent shouldn't bother the deer. They're used to the deer, pigs being in the area. If they don't see them, they'll still come in and feed also. Once we put the pig scents out, then we're going to put a bunch of Evercalm not only out down here for deer, but also up in our stand. We did have a little bit of a wind change, so Wade said that could be a little bit of a problem, but he says we're going to play with it for tonight. So hopefully it switches back and makes a change. But again, pig scents are a huge advantage when you're hunting wild pigs, wild boar, only because you're putting real pig smells in the area so they feel comfortable and they smell pigs rather than you. So we're going to put these on a bunch of the trees. That's the rodent I want right there. It's totally amazing. They're exactly downwind from us, the doe and the buck. There's two of us in the trees now. She smells something, but goes right back to eating along with the buck. Amazing. Wind blowing at them, doesn't matter. So the scents are working. Now we're waiting, hopefully get some pigs to come out before dark. Maybe get a shot at one of those. Well, we're setting up strictly for pigs this morning. This is their #1 pig spot. So we want to get the pig scents out again. We're just going to wipe it here. He's putting some corn out for the pigs just to give the smell of pigs being here that will overwhelm our smell, just kind of mask our smell. Most people have not thought about using scents when hunting pigs, but here's what you have to understand about pigs. Their nose is very sensitive to different smells and to dangers. So their nose is #1, their ears and eyes become secondary and third. If we can create a situation, an area around where I am hunting, where I am sitting with real pig smells, rutting boar and estrus sow, and I can get that area smelling like there's pigs there, other pigs feel very comfortable coming in because they can smell that, and it overwhelms the human scent. Well, this morning we got up, we're strictly trying to concentrate on pigs, and we're in the area. I mean, we've had them in and out. The problem is we have the exact wrong wind. Any other wind than what we have would be good, but the wind is blowing from our back right out. Now we have scent out, but there's two of us sitting here, and it is blowing directly into their nose. Of course, off to the side, out of our wind current, we have white-tailed deer. Now this is supposed to be strictly a pig area, but of course, the deer show up because I showed up. It's kind of becoming the joke of everywhere we go for pigs, deer show up instead of the pigs. But at least we have seen some pigs. So, weird little critters. think I smoked that sucker. I think that's a pretty good shot. I know the bolt went right through his lane right down there. And I know the front leg wasn't working when it was leaving, but I think I got right behind the front shoulder. That was pretty cool. Knock went off. Go see if we find that little critter. I don't see any blood here, but I knew his front right leg was not working when he went bucking out of here. So holy smokes, this thing has got, he's probably gone 100 yards, but I mean, he's just bleeding like crazy, and there's just a glob of blood there, but he's just going through this mess. Oh, there he is, right over here. So he just spun right here. So that's where all the blood all of a sudden is finally coming. But thick, nasty stuff. Holy smokes. Little boar, good little eating pig. Holy cow, man. These things are so tough, so tough. It is crazy. You need, doggies. He cut his ear. Look at the opening that just did, right behind that pig's ear. Estrus sow rutting boar. Now this is not to attract necessarily the pigs into an area, but what it does do is if you just have a soft breeze or it's calm, and you can put pig scent in an area. Pigs, their nose, I mean, let's look at this thing. That's a pretty impressive nose, and that nose is designed to do two things: smell danger and find food. That nose is what keeps these pigs alive. We had the absolute worst wind we could have. Yet we had a lot of pigs that actually come in, still smelled us, blew out. But yet on the worst day, we were still able to harvest a pig, kill another pig. Any dead pig, wild dead pig, is a good pig. They're an invasive species. Really, they're a pain to most farmers and ranchers. So just this pig here, even though he's a small guy, dead pig, good pig. Pig Sense from Conquest Scents. Estrus sow rutting boar creates that area of pig, and they come in much easier. So on a day we should have never shot a pig, got a Texas pig, man. Actually, it's my first Texas pig. That's pretty cool. Now we gotta get him out of here. Long ways, junkie. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe.